So we did some major updates after testing things out because the first one was okay, but this one's a little bit better. Now, let me go over some details. First of all, I was able to emboss this, all right, in the front of it. I was able to do the mount, but I added extra features because the head was a little bit too heavy. So that's another thing. And I was able to actually replace the ball and actually put a real ball in there. If you guys can see, I embossed, not embossed, but I raised the actual the logo so it could print a little bit better. I put the 18 here, the sign here, and another 18 in the back. And this one's kind of like, it kind of goes over entire thing, but you got, when you print it out, it looks pretty good. So not bad. And then on here, I was able to actually level it up, and I increased the size of the head maybe 20% more, but you could lower it down yourself. It's up to you. But if you try to print it the same way, I would say maybe 10% higher. I'm just going to say 10%. So we're going to say two 210, right? 210 to make it a little bit, but you got the extra wobble room here, which is great. That's what you need. So now we're gonna set it up so you guys can see the final results, and I'm printing it out, but it looks great. And of course, I was able to put some the grass feel, pretty much some texture in there, and this is well balanced. This is going to go up today, and those that want, make sure don't distribute this. This is only for personal and educational purposes only. That's all we're doing. I'm not selling any of this stuff. This is only for my personal use and to educate those that want to learn more about it. So I am going to put this template so you guys can make it changes in here. You could go in here in objects, they're all separated. If you guys can see that, there's two separate objects here. If you go to this one, there's a couple separate items here. The base itself, if you guys can see that, it's embedded over the other base, and I could completely get rid of it completely. So let me move it out of the way. See, that's the original base. I could move everything, and those are the things that are not attached to it. Control Z. But I attached all the things because I was having issues. I had to separate the letters. I embossed I actually set up the letter as a text and downloaded the actual font, but I had to put the swoosh in there. And you guys can see it's a little crooked here, but it prints out pretty good. All right. So if you're gonna print it out and set it up, it's gonna look better. You can fix it up yourself. The text message, like I said, I put it in there. This logo, if you put text, it might change on you, just to let you guys know. All right. So other than that, this font was great. It worked out good. I set up a couple of details here on the left, and those that, and it says to repair. So we're gonna repair it. So let's see if repair it, and that's pretty much it. So I mean, there's nothing to repair. If I go here, and there's nothing repaired, but it says here repair, it's gone already. So we repair whatever I need it. It looks good. So if you guys need any help on the system, how to set it up, how to print it, I use the nozzle, the 4.0, the zero 0.4. So if you want more details, but it's going to take you longer, do the 2.0, 0.2, but this is good enough for 4, and you'll see the final results, how it balances out. So all right, this is about 9 millimeters. These are about 10. All right, put the spring in there. That's why I programmed it for. I made it for that. You could put glue in here, and you could put glue on the top if you want. Right now, I'm just going to demonstrate you. Basically, that's what we want, a bobblehead. But if you don't want it to move left or right, put some glue on it, right? That's pretty much, that's the bobblehead, right? Right now, it's not glued, of course, but like you said, you could move it up and down. You could have it forward, and it will bobble perfectly for you. I measured it. So I bought these. I'm going to put them in the description. These are the actual springs I got. These are heavy duty. So you can make anything into a bobblehead with the actual template I put in here. But look at, very simple. So I am going to keep this template for a lot of little occasions because I measured it. I have the exact size. So if you guys can see, this is a perfect replica of it. Now in the new version, I did put it in the ground. I did added the baseball correctly. But look at this. Perfect. I did added the number in the back too. But now we completely fill in our bobblehead. So if you guys are creating your own bobbleheads, want to create them, this is the best way to do it. I mean, this is for personal and training purposes, educational purposes only too, for personal use only. All right, so not for distributing, but very simple, little clever little device that I created. It works well. Make anything bobblehead. So I am gonna put the whole thing, so you guys could have it in the description and make your own bobblehead. Buy your own springs and recreate everything. And like I said, glue it. You're gonna have to hot glue it or glue it. It will work well, but and then you're able to adjust it. In fact, you know what? We're gonna probably hot glue it right now on you guys, so you guys can see that. All right, we're gonna start with the bobblehead. I painted right now. It's painted because we're gonna. This is flat black and it's primer because we're gonna paint it too today. Not today actually, it's some other day, but just want to show you some of the details. I know it's a little glossy because I was painting something else too, and I missed a couple of spots, but it's okay. So we are gonna set this one up. I like the Yoshi one. This is not the final one. This is just one of my test versions I'm doing, but I am gonna put the final one here in the video so you guys can have it. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hot glue this, but you could do crazy glue if you want. I'm just gonna hot glue this thing here. It was too low. It was too high. It's too low. So I'm gonna keep them as it is. So I got this thing here because it's hot, and then I could move this one slowly to the back. So I raised it up just a little bit, enough where it's gonna be bouncing. You could increase the size of the actual this part right here. You don't have to do what I do, but you can increase it if it's too small. You could test it out. If I was you, I would probably just test it out to see. But the thing is, because I increased the size of this too large, it actually raised it up a little more. So it's cool off right now. So now, I don't even want to put it on because then it's going to start bouncing away. But the whole thing goes in there and it bounces now. So now, we're also going to add glue to this part right here. See if I could get it here. Just a little bit of glue. And then go in all the way. If it could go in, there it is. We're going to let it cool off for a bit and then we'll be able to bounce it. Look at that. Look at that. Your bobblehead, all right? Official moves, everything's good. So we painted flat black because we're gonna paint it, but we just wanted to make sure that the bobblehead's working first. So if you guys want to create your own, you can, but I would say raise it a little bit higher than mine. I mean, if you have my template, just raise it higher. But then look at that, you get your own bobblehead now. So perfect. The other one, I put a mount. It's ready. You can see the details on the ball now, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.